They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same. Brees now on first down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six in that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And only able to get this to the 19, so the Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the...
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brees. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good job.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On third down, here's Kamara. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped it. So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Brees. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. A gain, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he slings one. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Boyle, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins.
It's 3rd.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he'll take his touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Early on, they have a all-fast score.
And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it's some
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off the 7-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
Once he got out of the box, whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near 1st down.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. It's complete to Brown, right side.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Baltimore Raven. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll take it into the end. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great...
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
His face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll get 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it, Anders. 61 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And he'll bang that one through.
Saints 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. It's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Flushed out right. And he'll have this past the 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Dancing to his left. And the throw there going to be...
Often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the foot. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Saints, 48.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Open space inside the 10. And 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half as the Ravens push further out in front. And that one pushes the lead.
Ravens 27, Saints 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going
to... And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will not get on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. This will extend their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And boy, talk about it. To tack on two more.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out at their own. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
He'll get all
carrier.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first two plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive.
That's a good one, boy. Oh, that's
and they're going to get this. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Breeze now on first down.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. He could.
Defense, we've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they force another incompletion.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He can run for it, and he will. For quarter number 3 here.
To kick off for New Orleans.
The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the
22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. The quick feet by Jackson. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
On first down, Dobbins. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Loss of 1. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Railed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he is brought brought down at the 22, second down.
Hey. Wow,
They certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Oh, yeah.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down in.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Hill on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll take us there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
The Saints 1st down.
On the ground, Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Back now in Baltimore. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Steps away. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. It is incomplete. The Saints' decision. Both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 33 yards that time. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
from the gun, it's Jackson. That one complete to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone. Afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Now Jackson. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and he will get into the end zone. It's underscore there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this. The head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this
at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this to the other 4 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And boy, this defense again really
no gain on
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a man open down the middle of the field, down at the Ravens' 17-yard line. They got 29 yards that time. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Breeze to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And somewhat of a measure. Big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
He said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Gonna save the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll run it. He's got a 1st down past the 30. There he goes, right side. And they're going to score again. Yet another time. It was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying the crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't doubt here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now a desperation throw. Deep depth. It got his man. Complete. 20. 10. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
The kick is good.
Just makes things look
it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them